I can't even. I can't even!
You got me so crazy, baby. Got me looking so crazy right now.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new and maybe fulfilling your 2018 New Year's resolution of discovering fabulous new YouTubers, then hello, my name is Harper. I'm a soloist at Houston Ballet, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, you have stumbled upon a slightly different video from my channel because today, we are having a little kiki as we dive into the February issue of Dance Spirit magazine because I'm on the Preach of the What cover. Yeah, that's right. Your girl is a what? Cover girl.
Stroll down the runway, another payday, cover of magazine. And when they see me, they wanna be me. I am the fantasy. Cover girl, put the bass in your walk. Head to toe, let your whole body talk. Cover girl, put the bass in your walk.
Head to toe, let your whole body like and subscribe this video. That is right, I am on the cover of the February issue of Dance Spirit magazine. I still can't believe that that is my body kicking, splitting, giving face for the gods on the cover of a magazine. This is my first ever cover in my entire life, and I couldn't be more happy. So I thought today that I would take you inside of this issue. So if you want to get in the gig, in the know, up on the T on the February cover issue of Dance Spirit magazine, my cover, then keep on watching. This one is actually called the career issue, which is so major because I guess that means I have a legit career. You get all the information on if you should train online. You get the 2018 audition guide. So this is every location, information you would need to know about where to and when to audition for summer schools, for companies. They give you times, locations, everything you need to know. It talks about becoming a quadruple threat, so no longer singing, dancing, acting, because people are designing stuff, they're creating brands for themselves. So becoming a quadruple threat, and then stories of dancers who, it took them maybe not just one time to try and make it big, it took them maybe 3 or 4 times. So that's what you get inside this issue, along with a story about my life and why I do social media and how I use it to my advantage. The attention to detail they did is hysterical because V is like a play on my Instagram, V Harper Waters, you can follow me right here. The one and only is pink because of my infamous pink heels. Love you, Kelly and Michelle. And Harper is written in the same text as my YouTube channel, header image thing. So they really paid attention to detail. And then smack dab in the middle of it all is obviously me, and I am serving left leg to the gods realness. If you are loyal and dedicated and have been following me on Instagram for a very long time, you know that a good high left leg is a go-to for me. So I had to do that. And then I really wanted to wear Keto dancewear. Keto is the Australian dancewear company that makes this unitard that I wore. And they are like the first dance company that I really started working with on Instagram. Inside this issue, I talk a lot about how I started working with other companies and brands and doing a lot more than just posting like a food picture and like a selfie. I really started wanting to do more and pushing the boundaries of what a dancer can and should do. And I reached out to them being like, I love your stuff, I wanna wear it, can we do something? And that was a few years ago, and so to be able to wear the first of this collection, they sent it to me, they were so effing generous, and to be able to wear it on this magazine is a real full circle moment. And actually the Intersect collection, this is what the unitard is from, is available for purchase today. I wear more of it inside, which I'll show you later, but so you can go buy it now, so get on that. So yeah, that's the cover. Harper, that's me, in keto, yes God, with my leg in the middle. Ha! I'm in the middle of the mag with my leg somewhat elevated. You got it. And yeah, so let's dive into the actual issue. I fully expect you to get this so you can hold it and take selfies and tag me in on Instagram and send it to me. So, So you open it up, and just on page 7, you get, BAM! More pictures of me. I love it. Whether he's tilting in pink stilettos or tondoing in ballet slippers, Harper Waters is always undeniably, unapologetically himself, and it's put him on the fast track to fame. You make me cry. On the left here, I'm wearing a sweatshirt that says social media, because duh. And I'm wearing Kelly and Michelle. And then these are high-waisted tights from the Intersect collection as well from Keto Dancewear. So then you flip a bit more and you get to page 12. And this is actually the editor's note, and it's from Miss Margaret herself. I guess I was gonna save getting emotion till like the end, but I guess it seems appropriate to thank the editor and the team now for putting a person like me who represents what I represent on the cover, you know, like it's so special, and I'm just so grateful for it because it's so much bigger, you know, than just me and the dance community. There are a lot of people who are underrepresented, not only in dance, but everywhere, and so to share my story and to put that on such a large platform, I'm really proud of Dance Spirit for doing that, and I commend them for doing it, and it's so important, and I'm just so grateful. So thank you, Margaret. Thank you, Dance Spirit. And there's some more pictures that I'll put here so that you can really see them clearly and in high def. Oh, I didn't even see this page. Liv, you can see the keto leotard a bit better, and also my ass cheek is coming out to play. Yeah, so then it guides you to page 34 where the big article is. So, on page 34, here you have the cover article written by the iconic Olivia Mano. I mean, she is my everything. This article is me. This article, like, she just got who I am, what I stand for, my life in an article. It's brilliant. It says, he ain't sorry, whether he's tilting in, oh, same quote, you know, reiterate it, push it forward. This first picture is, again, in the Keto Collection tights. And then, oh my God, side note, Olivia, instead of the paragraph headings as being like childhood and like early life, she used Beyonce song titles. Like, that's me. Like, the first one says Baby Boy for my childhood. Like, baby boy, you sit on my mind. Me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and that is all I got. As like I'm discovering myself. Like, hello, Olivia, you're a genius. You get a big picture of me serving ass. This next page, I give you Insta tips. So I have 4 really, really helpful things on how to better your Instagram skills. Use the Explore page. Liking the content that Instagram suggests for you is a fantastic way to broaden your audience and connect with like-minded individuals. You'll see new traffic on your page and also discover new people and brands. I love at the end of the night or like end of the day to go into the Explore page and just like. They're people who you probably don't follow, but are very similar to who you do follow. And so that's a fantastic way to connect with new people. I would do that with photographers. I would do that with fashion people. And that is a big reason as to why I'm able to do more than just the dance stuff. The last page in the article has a quote from me that says, social media lets audiences know that we are people, not just dancers, that we all have different backgrounds, different stories, that we've fought for things. So yes, I think that's so important, and I really love that quote. You know, like, it's easy to think that all we do is ballet and that we eat, sleep, and breathe it, and that while I do for a majority of the year, I do other things, I have other interests, and that are different from other dancers. So that's why I love social media, because I really can express myself just like in my dancing. Right under it is 3 pictures. I wanted to do this series in honor of a photographer, Gerardo Vismanos. He was the first non-dance photographer that Reese and I shot with in New York. Me and Reese reached out, and he was like, yes. So we went and shot, and we started doing things like a leg or like a passe, and he'd be like, stop, stop, stop. Just move naturally. And we were like, what? Like going with the flow. And he showed us some of the images like after Snap, Snap, Snap. It felt like we were doing nothing and making the ugliest poses, and he created such beauty. And that photo shoot that we did with him led to many more with him and other photographers, but it also opened up my mind into what a dancer can and should be able to do and how we should express ourselves and collaborating with artists. So I'll share some of those pictures from that shoot. But I wanted to honor him because that is really where my love for working with new photographers started, and I just love him. Me and Reese owe a lot to Gerardo. 6-inch heels, that's the header for the last paragraph. Talking about my heel videos that I do with Reese that went viral, and it also talks about my pre-show, and I'm so happy that they chose this episode to feature in the article, because this was the start of, I called it the pre-show season 8, but it was the first pre-show I filmed after all my friends from the original pre-show kind of left. And we had new dancers in the company like Sam and Fernando. But it was also the first pre-show I started filming after Hurricane Harvey. So there was a lot of change going on. And I was unsure if the pre-show was going to continue after my friends left and how to do it. And I was like, you guys aren't gonna watch it. And so this was a real changing point because the pre-show changed, and you all know it changed, but you all stuck with me. You guys are loyal, you guys are dedicated, and I love you so much, and you guys are the reason that I am on this cover. So I was so happy they chose that pre-show to feature for you guys to stick with me and to follow me still. It meant a lot to me, so I love you guys so much for that, and I'm so grateful for all your support because you allow me to be myself, and you guys allow me to feel comfortable being myself, and being comfortable in myself and allowing myself to do it got me this. So this is a team effort, and I love you guys so much. So that is the Dance Spirit issue with your girl on it. This is a great thing to pick up, not only because I'm on it, but because the dance world is special and we need to support things like this. So the February cover issue of Dance Spirit. Boom. So that is all I have for this video today. If you want to read the full article of my Dance Spirit cover, you can go to dancespirit.com. You can read the whole thing there, and you can also see behind the scenes video of my shoot, so like clips of me actually taking these pictures that you saw in here today. You can get this in your hands to hold yourself and read and to have at dancespirit.com as well, but I think it's also in like Barnes & Noble, and you can get it for Nook as well. So just go to dancespirit.com for all the info on this. I will leave links down below to dancespirit.com, to Keto Dancewear, so you can get your hands on the new Intersect collection. This comes in a lot of different colors, and the tights do as well. And then I'm also going to link Gerardo's Instagram so you can see his beautiful art. I'll link the pre-show season 8 that is also talked about in here. You guys need to stay tuned for the next video because I have something very, very special coming up, which involves you getting your hands on a signed baby of this. So stay tuned for the next video. That's why you need to subscribe, and you need to like hit the bell thing, so when you're like at dance or you're like getting a coffee and you see the thing that's like, oh, Harper posted, you won't miss out on what I'm giving away. That's all I have for you guys today. In the meantime, stay fabulous, stay flawless. You better stay flexible. But most importantly, you guys, you stay fearless because you never know. I love you guys so much.